We need a horse.
Excuse me?
We need a horse. Nezuko's always falling over on me now. I think it's because I keep leaning into her.
I like to call it she's falling for you.
Well, she's always gonna protect me. You know? Mm-hmm. I'm a human.
Yeah, she sees you as family.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm John.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Steve.
So excited.
Getting into it, my friend.
I really like Vinland a lot. It's so good. I just love obviously the animation and the cool fights and shit, but like it's also like a cool like
story
historical
is awesome.
Show.
The whole story is awesome.
It was just a good idea to base it. It was just lucky because like I love the Viking stuff, so yeah.
Me too.
You're right. So
not just you.
It was good timing.
There's two of us here, pal.
I know. I was just speaking for me.
Yeah. Well, you can speak for the both of us about Vikings. I love them too.
Because of me.
That's not true.
Well, the show. I meant.
No, we were both watching it at the same time. I just stopped at a certain point.
You didn't finish it for a while.
Yeah, but we both started it separately when it first
I
came
like
out.
to think that if I didn't mention you should finish it, you guys would have never watched it.
More recently, yeah, for sure.
Regardless.
Yeah.
What's this gonna be? Is this going to be a Canute or a Thorfinn episode?
It could go either way, man. And guess what? It'd be awesome. Matter. No matter what we get. They're both great. Because Canute's finally really king of England.
Legitimately, yes.
Yeah.
It's set in stone, yeah.
Killed his way up to the top.
Oh, that's why that last episode was called Path of Blood.
That's right.
Now it's We Need a Horse.
Uh-oh. So this might be Thorfinn.
It's got to be Thorfinn.
Because he doesn't have a horse.
I mean, he's also the main character, so he can't be gone for too long. Yeah.
Well, I am interested in seeing more of his relationship with Snake. That was it, right? Snake?
That too, yeah. Well, somebody did mention, by the way, I do want to say it now because I saw the comment. I don't know if you saw it. It was, what did they say? It was 4 years between seasons.
I was rewatching it, and I don't know why I said it. We saw it was like 10-14 when Sven died, and it was 10-18 when Canute became king. Yeah,
I wasn't thinking of that.
Even afterwards, I said 10-14, and then I got the time off. I was off by we were off by like a year. We said like
I thought we said
10-16, 10-17.
Oh no, I was talking about like when we were saying it was only like a year or two between the end of the first season and the beginning of the second season when Thorfinn's older. We were like, I remember us talking about it like episodes ago, saying like, oh, maybe it's got to be like at least a year. I would say we were saying.
Yeah,
but it's more. It was more. I'm surprised it was 4. I wasn't expecting.
It's not 4 because we had seen him before Canute was king.
I could have sworn it was like 4. 4 years.
It's been 4 years since Askeladd beheaded Sven.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
But we don't know when we saw Thorfinn in relation to Canute's path. Canute's path, it was a 4-year transition, yes. But we saw Thorfinn at some point before that because he was still calling him Prince Canute. That's what we were trying to figure out.
Well, he was Prince. Like the timelines can still be concurrent because we don't know what Thorfinn was doing during what we saw Canute doing last episode.
Yeah.
It was
3-4 years. Yeah.
Which I'm still like, because that means he's got to be like what, like 17, 18 now. Thorfinn.
No. Wouldn't that put him at like 20?
Or that's what I mean. Somewhere around there.
I think he was like 6.
I thought he was 15.
Because he was like 6 when he left, and Askeladd said he was with them 11 years, so he was like 17 when that happened. So if it's been 4 years, he's like 20, 21.
That's true. Yeah. That makes sense. Especially because they got their beards, yeah. Mm-hmm. All right, let's just watch it.
Okay. You think it's going right into it? How much you turn the volume down?
Find out in a second.
I'm risking it. I'm feeling saucy today.
Yeah, I think it's going to start before. Wow. Checkmate.
Worth the risk. Now we know it's going to be a doozy.
I don't know if that's ever true. I got to start paying attention to it more.
Yeah.
Usually
it's always true because the show's great. So there's like no disappointing episode.
Obviously.
I will say though, of all the shows that like we watched on here, I don't know of like really one that had like a really disappointing episode, other than like the movie that was like terrible. But like
Well, I can think of like episodes that were like after we were like, that was a little bit of a slower one, you know?
slower one, but that's not.
Yeah,
like,
we're still enjoying it because we enjoy the
right.
characters.
That's what I'm
and all
saying. There
that.
hasn't been one where like we left and I was like, ugh, I fucking hated that.
I do remember.
Like, there's been like parts of episodes that we didn't like, but like in whole, I can't think of one that like I've hated.
I agree with you.
So
I'm just
much.
trying to think of like what an example, like
Like it would have been like Avatar.
or Korra when they had the clip show.
Yeah, like
And I
one of
still
those.
like laughed
It
a
still
lot.
wasn't bad.
You know?
That's what I'm saying. Nothing from like any of these.
No. I would say it's 99%,
It's awesome.
possibly 99.9.
Yeah, I love it. That's why it's like never disappointing, no matter what we're watching.
Right?
It's like, okay, regardless of what it is, it's like, this is still gonna be good.
The people pick good shows for us.
Yeah, they do. I wonder if we'll do another jump now or no.
I think we were talking about that.
Einar is a stud, though.
He's a big boy. He looks a little older here, though. Thorfinn, I mean. Like noticeably older, right? In the face. I don't know. I don't think it's just the hair back, but maybe.
Look at these roots. Set that baby on fire, you know?
Just a little slash and burn technique.
Hey, Thorkel.
Yeah, right? Where is he when you need him? Is that Thorfinn saying hello? Yeah. I do like how Einar like doesn't like stand for shit recklessly, but good heart.
でも旦那の力で馬を借りられたとしても奉公人たちの機嫌は損ねる。ますます目の敵にされるぞ。トルフィどうしてお前はそんなにやる気がねえんだ。
Because he doesn't have any purpose.
無理でも何でも作物をやるんだ。そんでそれを旦那に売って自由の身を買い戻すんだよ。それには馬が必要なんだ。
He's like, snap out of it.
お前は元気だな、エイナル。ろくなもん食ってないのに。アホ！お前が元気なさすぎなんだよ。こいせっと。
Pyro? Oh, is this Gramps Snake's the one that Snake was talking to? Remember? I bet you it is. Yep. Put to work.
Nothing's free, my friend.
Nope.
おじいさん
Spherical? Like Urkel?
がっつり足元見られたな。こんなんやってる暇ない
You're
よ。
just paying for it.
Yeah.
っていうか、あのおじいさんは
これは契約じゃ。馬を貸す代わりにわしの家の雑用をやってもらう。
Fair enough.
馬を借りるときと返すときにじゃ。わかったな。
It's a fair deal. This episode's too uplifting for it to be Vinland. You know what I mean? Something bad's gotta happen.
Yeah.
Horses are so strong, it's
So
crazy.
unbelievable strong.
Especially for how like calm they are, you know, for the most part.
秋に何の種をまくんだ。そんな。
That's right, I forgot. He was like the farmer, right? Not the farmer, but like they were farmers where he came from.
Yeah.
国では畑をやるやつなんていなかったし。 ガキの頃から戦働きをしてきたから。
畑のない国。
おい奴隷ども、
Here we go.
お前らその馬誰に断って持ち出したんだこれ。
I think he's gonna step in though, Gramps.
どうも。
ハゲ頭の背の低いおじいさんですよ。ハゲ頭背の低いおじい。お大旦那様か。そういやそんな名前だったかも。
Old master, yeah.
お前やっぱり嘘だろ。すっげえ気難しい人だ。馬なんか貸してくれるわけね。
Didn't seem too crabby. A
ケ
little
テ
bit.
ル様の
Not to him.
だよ。
Well, yeah.
この農場で一番
What did it say? I
偉い
missed
人だ。
Kettle's father.
Okay, yeah, it made sense.
Most important man on the farm, they said.
I don't. Yeah, of course.
すごいな。あの荒れ地がたった一日で。
That is crazy.
I like Thorfinn looking positive for once.
あっちも。
人の手と桑で同じように耕すのは大変なんだろう。
Yeah.
そりゃあもうこいつと馬があるとないとじゃ大違いだよ。
すごい発明だ。
Yeah, he's never seen anything like it.
Yeah, why would he? Well, you know.
農夫の大変さをよく知ってる人じゃないとこうは作れないよ。
本当に野良仕事を知らないな、トルフィン。なんでも新鮮。ま
Yeah.
るででっかい赤ん坊。
Yeah, he is.
It's like a quiet Inusuke. You know what I mean? Because he doesn't know anything.
わしは父さんの体を心配しとるんだ。もう無理の利く
He's
土
gonna
地
be
じゃない
there when
んだ。
they return it.
この前
Yeah, this
畑で
turns
倒れた
into.
時に
Maybe.
はたまたま蛇がいたからよかったものの。濡れたな。
But he's definitely gonna do whatever he wants with him.
洗ってしまい。
Take care of him. Not take care of him, but like be cool with him.
Yeah.
どうした？
蛇だ。蛇がいる。
蛇？
A snake? Oh, Thorfinn.
なんでこんなところで？
いや、っていうか、
That's why he's there, probably to keep an eye on him.
どういう神経してんだ。
なんだお前ら。俺に呼ばいか。
おはようございます。
I like how Thorfinn just has manners now. That's it.
いいんですか。
食え食え。遠慮するような飯じゃねえ。お前が言うな。
How dare you?
座れ。働いた者はその分食うてもよい。
Imagine them eating this now.
Gramps is a good
子供
guy.
が来るって本当ですか。
Probably now that he's old.
I was just gonna say, yeah, probably, maybe not so much.
わしらもノルドの男じゃ。剣や槍の心得はある。
ああ、その年でチャンバーやるってかい。
うぬぼれるな蛇よ。お前以上の使い手なんぞいくらでもおるわ。
Oh,
年
shit.
寄りの体を心配してやってんじゃねえかよ。そうだな。5、60人も兵隊がいりゃ、こんな農場一コロだぜ。な、トルフィン。
He's like, you know, right?
ハラルド王の意向じゃ。
Hmm.
ケティルのやつは年に2回バカにならん額の効能品を王に送っておる。それらを受け取る以上、王にはケティルを守る義務があるのだ。
Interesting. Makes sense though, because they are in Denmark, though.
平和を金で買うようなマネを。大きすぎる富は災いを呼ぶ。
無視かよ。
富を増やしては失うことを恐れ、恐れを和ら
I
げ
love
るため
Gramps.
に金を使い、また稼
Yeah.
ぐ。
ピ
What a
ン。さ
character.
て、今日も警備に行ってくっかな。
もう来るなよ。
来なきゃ来ないで寂しがるくせに。
とっとと失せろ。
He's such a wise ass.
Yeah, he is.
I can't figure him out yet, though.
今日はなんだかいろいろなことを学んだような気がする。
Look at him coming out of his little
よ
shell.
かったな。でかい赤ちゃん。
それやめてく
You
れ。
overgrown baby. I love seeing the slightly happier Thorfinn. Is Thorfinn
Never
learning?
a smile.
No. I don't need it, though.
まんべんなく巻いていいぜ。
これだけしかないんだろう。
Oh shit, look at that goatee he's got. Both of them. Matching.
ダチの言うこと信じろよ。
ダチ。
なんだよそれ。友達だろ？え？違う？
That's not why he was shocked. Shocked because he's actually
Never had a friend
not
before.
right.
いや。友達だ。
If that ends there, I'll be very happy. Yep.
That was sweet.
I needed that feel-good episode out of this show. It's too depressing every episode. Plus, it's just like...
Don't get too ahead of yourself, pal.
What do you mean?
There's a ton more episodes for it.
Oh,
to
no,
get
I know. Of
Very
course not.
depressing.
That's
again.
why I'm happy they gave us that one. Because there's obviously going to be more ink.
I'm nervous that they're like hinting towards the farm being ill prepared for a large attack.
That's going to happen, I think. And then that's when Thorfinn maybe has to fight again. Maybe.
Maybe. Well, that's the plot that they gave them, so they'll defend their own land.
Of course, yeah.
So, good luck coming to that piece.
Well, if you come across
You know?
Thorfinn, yeah.
Einar's going to see a whole side. He's going to have to decide real quick if he still likes him or not.
He even was like blown away when he just defended himself against Snake a couple episodes ago. He was like, whoa!
Yeah, because he's usually just sitting there, defeated.
Yeah. He like that's what I'm saying now. Like he was so low that even though like it's just him learning stuff and like, like that
Learning like basic human things.
just being interested in things.
Yeah.
Like again, I should say.
For the first time, man. He's
Well,
6 years old. He was been on a battlefield till he was 17, then sold into slavery.
Yeah, because you think about it, when you're like 6, you're not like you don't really have too many memories until you're like 8. You know, like probably around 8. I would say faint memories when you're that age.
Maybe.
Now. But not you're not old enough to like truly
Unless you're
enjoy
like on a
something.
battlefield, like killing men.
Well, right, of
Then
course.
I would say you would have those memories forever.
Well, yeah. Plus, but you think about it, by the time he started like
screaming.
I think he was like what, like 11 or something by the time he was like on the battlefield when he first. Because I remember we saw him getting older as he was using the weapon.
Yeah. I don't know.
What a journey he's been on.
It's been wild.
I really hope he can like make it back home and see his mom and
He
sister.
does need to. He does need to see them.
Do you think that happens by the end of this season? Or is that like an end of show? Well, I feel like the end of the show, I want to see him like sailing off to Vinland
Yeah. No.
with Leif and Einar and whoever else there was.
No. Yeah. I don't know. You think he's got to finish? Because like obviously we think he's going to be fighting again, right?
I think he'll still somehow get involved with Canute again and Thorkel and all them, but I think it's only going to be for like it's not like he's going to go there to stay there. Like he's going to go there in some capacity, whether he's with them or against them, whatever it is, and eventually it'll come to a point where like he'll just be able to move on and go home.
Well, yeah.
It's whatever he's gonna, whatever
So
his
you
next
think it all
drive is
finishes
gonna be.
out before he goes home, or you think he like makes it home at some point like in between now and then?
It's so hard to
sees
say.
his
'Cause
mom, like in case she dies.
It's so hard to say because he doesn't have like any personality to try and base it off of. You know what I mean? Like it all going to depend on what his new motivations are going to be. Like he's never really had any besides what was kill Askeladd, you know?
Right.
So I don't know. It's whatever he comes up with.
So this has been a pretty significant time jump, I feel. Right? No?
I would say at least a year. I mean, not necessarily though.
You don't think so?
Their beards could grow in quicker than that if they don't shave them. You know?
Yeah, I guess.
Because Thorfinn had like just like the fuzz. They both did, I think. And then now they both have the exact same full goatee.
Yeah.
But I would guess maybe like close to a year could be.
Maybe.
It's the only thing weird. Have they shown the time yet? I feel like they might have.
I missed it if they did.
Yeah, I don't remember. That's the problem. They only show it like brief, like once every couple episodes, and by that point, I already forget it. I truly rely on all the people that comment on Patreon, like to get my like okay, that's right.
Your date's right.
Yeah, be like, all right, well, like, at least we weren't too far off on that one. This is a great show.
Next one's gonna be interesting, man.
Well, yeah. Do we go back to Canute again, or is it going to be? I think we stay with this
Or
little whatever's going down.
This was like you said. This was too nice of an episode for like. I feel like something's
Do
up.
you think maybe, to your theory about them getting attacked, like the whole farm getting attacked, and then maybe they do lose there, and like the farm is destroyed, and like all their maybe that'll be like, and whoever does it, that'll be like Thorfinn's new like motivation is to go, not necessarily to, like the same thing as like I have to kill this guy, but like is to get like.
Well, if that happens, aren't they free? If they fight their way out of there, like they could just leave.
Well, I'm saying like if they either fight their way out of there or if they like do it, like even if they do leave, like
Let's say somebody shows up there and kills Kettle, right? Hypothetically, they're free, no?
no, because they're still the property of
Him.
the family.
But he's dead.
Yeah, but it passes down like like.
Do they?
Of course. So it was a part of their like
They wouldn't remember who
Their fortune, you know?
was there. You could just run away.
Well, yeah, if they're that's what I'm saying. It would have to be a big battle. But I'm saying like, what if they Kettle and like all of them were wiped out, like and like Snake and like the few other guys get out of
You
there.
gotta just kill one of the other soldiers and then dress him up like you. Peace out of there.
I'm just trying to figure out who it could be. And then could that have anything to do with how? I'm just trying to figure out how like Thorfinn gets back involved with. So maybe they do lose the farm and like that's why he leaves.
Yeah,
because
could be anything like
why
that.
would they leave now? Like like anytime soon. And I feel like they're gonna come across Canute by the
Or
end of
it's
this.
either gonna be that or he's gonna like end up protecting the Gramps from
Yeah.
something, you know? And I don't know. You know, or like he's gonna defend that house from an attacker.
But even still, even if he was freed, I'm just saying that like why would he leave? What else is he gonna do? And they seem to be having a good time doing this farming, so.
I don't know. He doesn't.
Now, I granted they're doing this all just so they can become free, you know.
So they can grow it and pay and buy themselves back.
Yeah.
Be free, right? That's right.
I just don't know, like, because I'm just imagining Thorfinn seeing Canute again by the end of this season, right? Don't you assume that?
Definitely.
But now I know there's a lot of episodes still left, but
I
like,
hope so.
At the
at
same
least,
time, there
you
isn't.
know?
Yeah, does he ever
I
like?
guess
Does he
you
stay
never know.
in Denmark that whole time?
What kind of story this is turning into, you know?
The fact that they showed Canute's story, though, like, that makes me think that I don't think they're going to be jumping back and forth the whole season without them interacting at some point.
Well, that would have to be Canute invading because, like, I feel like there's a better chance of him bumping into Harold than Canute, unless he leaves Denmark and goes to England again.
That's what I'm saying. So that would make me think that the farm would have to get destroyed, unless we see another time jump in the next one, and then it's them like actually like profiting from the farm and paying them
Maybe.
back.
Could be.
Because all they have to do is get it all planted, right, and then grow the crops and then sell it back. Like, how does
They
that
gotta
work? You
sell
know, like,
a lot of crops back. They got to buy both of them. Their
Did he say,
worth
like,
back?
is that what it was? How much he paid for them? I guess.
Or however much he wants for them, you know. I guess he's in charge of that.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
I don't know if they
specifically.
said that. I don't think so.
For some reason in my head, I was like imagining them like once all the property that they had that it was farmable that they farmed, once all the crops are grown out of them,
They're done.
yeah, they're done.
No, that could not be. Maybe. I mean, it could possibly
But I think
be,
it's-
but I don't think so.
I imagine it's probably what you said. It's probably that whatever he paid for them, they have to pay that back.
Yeah, I would assume.
And then I think if you want, you can stay because like there's been a few that are free, like the guy that was nice to them last episode or 2 episodes ago.
Well, then they own that land,
Right? Yes.
or not own it, but like that's their land.
So yeah, I think they do own it.
Kettle technically owns it all.
Yeah, but I guess do they? I imagine they
And
would
you would
start
maybe
paying for
work,
it.
and then you start paying them for that.
But that's like that's not as sweet of a deal. I feel like if like why wouldn't you just be like, nope, you can have the land back. We'll sell it back to you for
He didn't,
whatever.
Because he didn't.
Per acre.
He's sold it. He didn't sell it to you.
Right, that's
You
what I'm
just
saying.
cleared it
So
as a slave.
it's a good reason for them not to want to stay there. Is what
Yeah,
I'm
you
saying.
could give it back. I would. Yeah, I would too. Once I was free, I would leave. But
Yeah,
they
you can
don't
do
have
whatever you
anywhere to go,
That's what I was getting to before.
especially Einar.
That's why I think it is something's gonna happen at this farm that they're gonna be forced to leave. Maybe.
Yeah, or take over Gramps' plot.
Why would they do that?
Gramps gives it to him because they protect him.
Well, but then again, then that means that they're just staying in Denmark this whole time.
Well, for now, until they could buy their freedom.
That's what I'm saying. I think they're going to jump ahead. I think we're going to see
But
that real quick.
Einar may stay there. That's what I'm saying. He literally has nowhere to go.
I think he's going to follow Thorfinn, especially because we heard him already say that's what I meant.
He's not a warrior, though. He's a farmer.
Yeah, but he might train him, and he doesn't have to go into the fights. You
So
know.
he's going to want to, though. He's always
Well, then he's
wanted
gotta
to.
train,
He's
of
just not
course.
good. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be a good trade-off. He shows Thorfinn how to farm. Thorfinn shows him how to fight.
I was just thinking, I'm like, I can't even imagine Thorfinn like going back into fighting again. It's like he needs to have something else.
Something's got to make him
not mad, like angry. I don't want to see him.
No, but somebody's got to come and like kind of like there's got to be an attack on him or somebody that he cares about.
That I was
for
going
him
to say,
to defend them.
He needs to have like some type of like good motivation this time.
But, unfortunately, something bad usually does have to happen.
I know,
for
but
that kind of motivation.
I don't think that they're going to go down the same road of where he's going to be like, I need revenge against this guy
I hope
again.
not.
No, there's no way. That would be like terrible because then you're just bringing the character back down again.
Yeah,
I don't think that's going to be the case.
I hope he just creates a reputation for himself for being able to defend the farm so well that Canute comes looking for him, or Harold, or somebody.
Yeah, it's gonna. I think we're
Like
gonna
we've
eventually.
heard stories of like your security guard here.
I think we're coming across Harold at some point soon. I don't know why.
Yeah, we have to. We've never met him, right?
No.
We just saw a quick little like flash of him.
Yeah.
one
Somebody
point.
also, another comment on Patreon, someone said that apparently back, like, they weren't sure. I forget what the comment was exactly, but they said Canute was older. Because I had said remember we were talking about, like, the succession, but I guess they didn't do it. I got to reread the comment because they said something along the lines of that they can't, or back then they didn't do the succession, maybe. I don't know. I forget now.
Yeah, I didn't see that one. We'll have to check that out.
In my history on Harold, that Canute's brother Harold is very rusty. I could barely even remember him. I just remember that he was at some point king of Denmark, so, and I think Norway, but I don't remember. But I also remember that Canute at some point is king of England, king
and
of
Denmark and Norway.
Correct. We shall see, though, I guess.
Yeah, man.
Anyway, guys, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel. See you next time.
See you later.